These movies back for another video, and today we're going to be looking at my Star Trek 1 to 10 Blu-ray collection box set. Okay, so for this video we're going to do it on the floor because this is a reasonably sized box set, and sort of trying to get it in frame is not easy on the table. So yeah, we're delve into the floor today. Okay, so this was a box set that came out and contains all the films from the motion picture all the way up to Nemesis, and it was a limited edition Amazon exclusive of 5,000 pieces, and my piece is 1,189. Just on the bottom there is the tech specs of these all on Blu-ray, and to the side got the Enterprise D, and the same on this side. I'll just get the books out and we'll have a look. Okay, so it comes in a really sort of heavy cardboard box. Really strong this is. You know, it's not going to bend at all, this. So you've got the logo on the front and on the back, and then this comes with a really nice book with all the films contained inside, and a load of extras which we'll have a look into after we've had a look at the discs. Okay, so we've got a thick hardback book here, and we open it up. We have the first two films, and what's really nice about these are the picture discs. So we've got the motion picture, The Wrath of Khan, and then on this side you've got all the cast and crew for all 6 films. Turn it over, we have The Search for Spock, The Voyage Home, Star Trek The Final Frontier, and The Undiscovered Country. We move on to Generations, First Contact, Insurrection, and finally Nemesis. And as a bonus you get the Captain's Summit bonus disc and Star Trek Evolutions, and then you just get some credits on there for the 4 Next Generation films. And then on the back it's just kind of there's like a slight design on the back here, but nothing much really. On the side you get Star Trek 1 to 10. So yeah, it's a really nice hard box this, and what's really wonderful about this release is, unlike a lot of the Paramount Blu-ray discs, I'm not sure about 4Ks because I don't think I've got any 4Ks for Paramount at the moment, but they don't tend to have artwork on the discs, so it's really nice to be able to have that artwork on those discs in this set. And the extras that we get with this set, you get a wonderful image there of the Enterprise in the shipyard before it takes its maiden voyage in the motion picture. And then here we've got some sort of storyboards, which are really nice, showing it sort of leaving dock. Next up, this is one of these ships from, I think, Nemesis possibly, or Insurrection, not 100% sure. And then on this side we've got some schematics of that, again sort of scene with Data and Picard. I think this is Insurrection actually, and they're trying to capture Data, if I'm not mistaken. We get, this is really nice, schematic of the Enterprise D Galaxy class. And what's really cool about this is it shows you sort of where things are in the ship. So it's quite big, this, so I might try and do a still image so you can see a bit better. And we have another art card, and this is from Nemesis. Really nice. And then on the back again, storyboard. Wonderful attention to detail on this set. And then we get film cells from all of the films. Zoom in, you can probably just about make out some of the film cells. Just on the back there, got the other side of them. Don't know whether it's picking them up much in the camera, but you get the idea. The thing we get is a really nice thick booklet. And again, it's got some wonderful images in here. And there's a lot of text all about the films. Costumes. Lieutenant Ilea. And they're nice glossy pages as well. And I know now we've got the first 4 films on 4K, and I do believe they are working on a remaster of the first film, which I think they're going to be bringing out a limited edition of that next year. So I'm quite keen to pick that one up. Haven't picked any of the 4Ks up of the other films yet, but I think I might wait for individual releases. I certainly want to get The Wrath of Khan. That's a fantastic film. Not sure about getting all the others on 4K because I do have this wonderful set, but I'll see. Captain Kirk. As I say, it's a wonderful book. Some of the Next Generation. So without going in, I'm not going to go for every page, but it's a really nice book this that you get with this set. The other thing, you get a little advertisement for Haynes USS Enterprise workshop manual, which is quite cool, and for the Klingon bird of prey. If any of you are into cars, you may be aware of the Haynes manuals, which they used to produce. I don't know whether they still do, but certainly for each model of a car, for these, you know, for those that are interested in sort of tinkering around with their cars, you know, you could buy these Haynes manuals. And I think just as a bit of fun, they just created manuals for the ships in Star Trek, which is quite cool. And the other thing, you get like a little badge as well, a Starfleet Command badge, so on. Just keep this with the set, to be honest. Then the other thing that I've got, this isn't part of the set, but I managed to pick this up on eBay, and it's some collectible prints, which I think were part of the 50th anniversary of Star Trek. So I'll just show those. So obviously that's the motion picture. On the back it's just plain. So yeah, it's sort of really sort of newly commissioned artwork, I think, that came out at the time of the anniversary. And I just thought, I managed to pick them up, and I thought, wow, you know, these would go really nicely with my set. So, yep. Search for Spock. Voyage Home. One Frontier. And the Undiscovered Country. Now, unfortunately, they didn't do a set for the Next Generation films, which was a little bit of a shame. But no, it was really, I was really lucky to get these for a very reasonable price on eBay. Just two more things I'd like to show. This is a pin-up magazine from the original Star Trek motion picture. Now this came out back in the day, because you can see the price, 75p. You know, you wouldn't be able to get anything like that for that kind of money now. Unfortunately, this is not 100% complete, but we'll go through the pictures. There's no text with this. It might be easier if I move the camera up. There we go, Spock and Kirk. I absolutely love the motion picture. I know it's a very slow film, not a huge amount of action in it, but now unfortunately here's a missing page. You would have got the rest of the crew here. I don't know what's happened to that page, unfortunately, but there we go. But yeah, I just love the visuals of this film. Yeah, it was very trippy, kind of. I think it was sort of riding on the success of 2001: A Space Odyssey, and I think they kind of did this film because of the success of Star Wars, and they wanted to have a sort of success with this. And now, unfortunately, I don't think it really was. The fans didn't really take to this one. Obviously, Wrath of Khan being, you know, probably the best of the films, in my opinion. But I do really love this film. I like it. It's so different, and the visuals just absolutely blown me away. I can remember watching this at a young age and just being absolutely sort of gobsmacked at what we were seeing in front of the camera. It was amazing. So that's that pin-up magazine. And the other one was the Undiscovered Country, and this was a official movie magazine. This was $1.99. Obviously this came out at the time, so I've kept hold of this, and so this has got a little bit more text. It's not just pictures. And again, obviously this was the last film for the original crew, and yeah, another great Star Trek adventure. So again, yeah, this has got quite a bit of information in here, so it's really nice to have kept hold of this. Yeah, some good characters in this one. And I'm really looking forward to Strange New Worlds, the new TV series that's going to be coming in 2022. Obviously going back to Captain Pike and Spock and Number One in the early days of the Enterprise. And I'm glad to hear they're going back to episodic format. I really think that works well for Star Wars. That's just a quick look at my Star Trek films from 1 to 10, and the bits and bobs that I've got with this collection, and some extra bits. Hope you enjoyed the video. Take care, and see you in the next one. Bye now.